Today, I played the Hearthstone Auto Battler.
Welcome to the Battlegrounds. 8 combatants enter? Only one will take the crown. Step aside. Be purged! Now we're in business.
Me and Barry have been playing Dota Underlords.
It's really good.
Duos. It's good fun.
It's really, really fun.
I've been playing these Auto Battlers. I really like them.
I think they're great.
They're not exactly the new Battle Royale, but they're definitely...
They're really fun.
Really fun.
Like, I think as a mobile game, they are, like, I like playing it on the train, like,
Yeah.
and laptop games. If I'm sat down at a gaming computer, I'm not going to play it.
I followed Blizzcon, and this year, Overwatch 2... Oh, really? Like, not that excited, just gonna say. And then, like, the new WoW expansion, I was like, when I saw that, I was like... I'm like, I feel like I've really left that game behind.
Yeah.
It's Diablo 4. I've played Path of Exile, sorry, but then it came round to Hearthstone Auto Battler, and I was like, I have to try this out. So Sips sent me a message on WhatsApp and was like, have you tried the Hearthstone Auto Battler? I was like, I kept getting it bombarded,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
downloaded it, but I've played it, I would say, 50 times.
Fuck, okay.
Or maybe more. Like, I played it a lot.
Yeah.
So first of all, you get given a hero.
Okay.
And there's like 30 different heroes. They're actually adding even more. And they have a very minor hero power, right? Which actually is useful a tiny, tiny bit, but then actually is a trap. Right?
Okay.
So it'll be like, for example, it'll be like, the hero power will be like, oh, press this to give one of your guys like +2 health. Or it'll only buff Murlocs. It's like, I buff Murlocs. But then, so you think, oh, I'll pick loads of Murlocs.
Yeah.
It's a trap. Don't pick Murlocs.
Don't pick Murlocs.
And they've actually got...
It is the UI of Hearthstone.
It's the UI of Hearthstone.
It is Hearthstone in all
It's Hearthstone,
intents
so
and
there's
purposes.
7 units, and you're buying things.
And do they stack and upgrade like every other system?
So all of the cards have exactly the same stats as in Hearthstone, which is a bit weird. Okay? Because some of them...
How's that balanced?
It's not at all balanced. At all.
How do you balance that? They're not balanced for that.
It's not even close to balance. So you've got, much like Hearthstone, so you tick up. The first turn you have 1 gold instead of mana. The second turn you have 2.
Yeah.
And so you eventually get to 10. You can spend that gold on going to a higher level.
Okay.
And getting access to higher starred cards.
Okay.
When you combine 3 of the same cards, they turn gold.
They get... Okay, and it's just 1 level upgrade.
Yeah.
So it's just they become gold. And
Yeah.
there's no, like, next tiers.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you start off and you pick, like, you might pick, like, some Murlocs.
Murloc Raider or whatever.
And then whenever you make 1 gold, you get the better version. It also keeps any of the buffs you put on it. So you might give it Taunt and Poisonous, and then you stack it onto this 1 Murloc and he becomes like a fucking
God
mega
Murloc.
boy.
Is it almost like you have the Hearthstone positioning as well, where like positioning people left and right, and can you change that? Or once
You can change the positioning, anytime, move people around, and then they just do an auto battle where they like randomly hit each other.
Wait. Okay, no, wait. That sounds like the exact problem that was with whatever the fuck artifact. They randomly hit each other. The worst aspect of any fucking game.
But the way, like, because they've not changed any of the card text,
It's
some
actually
stuff
very
is
easy.
super weird.
Yeah.
So it's like a level 4 guy which is quite high.
Yeah.
Who you play him down and he gives like a beast +2/+2. Right?
Okay.
Which is
In this game, not
a
actually that
terribly unimpactful effect.
Yeah.
Because there's a level 1 guy who, whenever you play a demon, he gets +2/+2.
Yeah. Oh my
And
god.
so it's like some of the cards just are
did
completely...
they basically just take the mana cost and that became the stars?
Often, yeah, they've tweaked a couple of changing the mana costs. and put them into
Please,
stuff.
no.
After playing it a lot, there's like a couple of things that are very, very standard. There's like
Just
a couple
you come
of
into
builds
this
that you
fucking
just...
monster.
And I've done a few interesting ones. Like I won a Pogo Hopper game.
Hearthstone has loads of really cool, card interaction, but sadly, auto chess battlers are basically about doing the most efficient, best thing. They're not usually about doing a fun, cool thing.
Do you know what? It's a lot of fun.
I need to give it a go then.
It's like it's a lot of fun. You learn it quick, and it needs more cards. It needs better. The hero powers need to be stronger.
Yeah.
Some of the synergies are just too powerful and just broken, like scavenging hyena.
Is it in beta at the moment?
It's in beta.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to forgive
We can
them
give,
that,
give them
but
a bit of forgiveness, yeah.
Look, I think it's really good. I played it a lot. Thanks,
Yeah.
Barry. My hand's tired.
No problem.
That's Tip.
You're holding it with your hand now.
Goodbye.